Hello, welcome to the video. Today, as you can see, we've got the 128 Neo out again, and I was just going to make a video about the Sidkick Pico in here. And before I get to that, that's going to be the next video. I wanted to show you something that I've been playing with U36. And for those of you with a C128, U36 is the function ROM. So an abridged version is the function ROM comes empty, and it's this chip here. And what it does is it gives you 32K of additional program. Now, back in the day, they released GEOS, so that you could load part of it directly into memory without having to boot it all from disk. There was a couple of others as well, like the Servant, and they were mostly utilities. But after watching RETROTECH Insanity, I found that he discovered something called STARTAPPS. Now, STARTAPPS is, well, it's a collection of programs that you whop into a function ROM. And they've made a couple of these different chips, and all you do is blast it in. Now, when the C128 boots, it looks for the cartridge first. And if you've got a function ROM there, that takes first priority. Then it looks internally, and then you go through your standard boot. So yeah, I get this STARTAPPS, and I load it into a hex editor, and I think, right, I'm going to pull this fucker apart and find out what makes it tick. So I thought I had a good understanding of it. I rearranged it into the programs that I needed, and it just shat itself. So at that point, I realised that I was missing something fairly critical. And I reached out to the guy that actually coded it, a Spanish guy called George Castillo with a J, and I'll put his link in the description. Well, what a gentleman! This guy rewrote the ROM for me, and then by return email he said, "Do you know what? If you've got a PET-ski image, I can embed that into the ROM for you." I was like, okay, so he did. So I've got to show you this. Check this out. Look at that. Straight in. Now, I've never edited PET-ski before, so my Captain Commodore logo is a bit crap. But this is STARTAPPS. And what it does is you just press the number that you want, and these are built into the ROM. So if you want to go into 128 basic, you just press escape. Or if you want to go to a 64 mode, just press enter. This is a perfect startup for a C128. Let's have another look at that. Look at that. That's my crappy logo that I did. And then it goes into STARTAPPS. Now, on the website, he's actually got a few of these different ROMs. Now, I wanted 4 specific programs from the ones he's got, which are mostly got terminal programs and stuff on, but I wanted these, especially the last 2, to be able to test the Sidkick Pico. But to be honest with you, I'm going to leave this. This is going to be my start for the C128. So let's just power this off. Just plug the keyboard in. There we go. I won't bother with the LED on it. Let's just turn that on. There we are. Look at that. And then, so you press the number. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Nice. So, yeah. Nice. I wanted to, this particular version of SynthCart can actually use 2 SIDs as well. So, yeah. And who doesn't like messing around with SIDs and synthesizers? Nice. So yeah, this was just a very short video, just to show this off. A great big thanks to George for burning this ROM for me. That was real nice of him. Well, I burnt the ROM, but he made it for me. Yeah, he's going to be putting on instructions onto the GitHub so that other people can do it as well. So you'll be able to add your own pet ski logos and everything. It's going to be really good. So when that's booted up, see if I press escape, goes into Commodore Basic. I know it doesn't look like the green screen one. Let's just do that again. Look at that. Superb. This is a really nice function ROM. The Jiffy DOS I've got in there. So if I turn it off, I've got switchable Jiffy in both modes. So I can then go. Look at that. Straight in. Before I go, just better show you this. This is one of the programs that he's got on his website. And this is pretty damn good. This allows you to test your keyboard, mouse, joysticks, paddles. So yeah, it's a nice little test program that's really handy, especially if you start playing around with stuff like I do. But yeah, so anyway, just a quick video just to demonstrate that. The next video is going to have this, and I'm going to give the Sidekick Pico some Ned Ted in there and see if we can't get that to work badly. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my compadres in the description, and I'll catch you on the next one.